Hey guys, it's me, Lori from Theory, and welcome back to another episode of Nusantara. So let's get things started. He is the leader, oh shoot, I forgot Ashley has like a super high-pitched voice. He is the leader of the patrol troops. He's dependable, kind, and maybe a bit of a bear person? Maybe a bit of a bear person? Okay, that was just repeated twice. I wasn't going crazy. Huh? I don't know why, but he keeps giving me that impression. A bear? Is it an image of a bear more scary rather than kind and dependable? Oh, more like a big cuddly bear, she laughed. He's not scary at all. You'll know what I mean once you get to know him. I couldn't help but let out a small laugh. I had never heard about someone using animals to describe a person. Actually, I do that a lot. It made me feel more curious about this Mitra. At least, I wasn't too nervous anymore, since the image of a cuddly bear was now stuck in my mind. Oh, and you should know that mass is honorific for men older than us. Mabak is a honorific for older women. It's common knowledge here. We can drop the honorifics when we're close to the person or when we're at the same age. We tend to use the honorifics in the first meetings though. Ooh, interesting. That's a good thing to know. I gave her a nod in understanding. Well, we're here. We stood in a small clearing in the forest. Okay, not this thing again. I don't see anything. Confused, I met Ashley's amused eyes. Look up. Why are they like flying in the sky? I still don't see anything. Ashley laughed. Try harder. I craned my neck as much as I could and... What? Wow. Are you serious? I couldn't see that? Wow, bloody hell. Look at all those tree houses. I got excited and slipped to English. Sorry, but they're just so beautiful. I'd never seen any tree houses built that high. I wondered what the view looked up there. I really wanted to try and see for myself, but man, those tree houses look really unstable. I would hate to live there. Always in the fear. There were small footsteps leading to the tree houses now that I noticed, but I was too afraid to think about climbing them. I was still admiring the tree houses when we heard some voices. Tag, you're it. No, Danny. Get back here, all of you. It's time for your nap. We're not sleepy yet, Mas Mitra. Now Tag, you're it. And we're playing Eris. You need to take a nap before hay. You can't make me if you can't catch me. Danny, Iris, stop giving Mas Mitra troubles. Ew. Don't come near me. Puspa will give me cuties. Ew. Oh, that's a thing here. Why you? No, wait. All of you. It's dangerous. Okay. The kids are cute though. Before we knew it, a man was in front of us, carrying a couple of struggling kids, with one of them clinging onto his leg. The three children were around 7 years old. Wait, are they the ones who were usually playing at Loma Village in the morning? While I was busy trying to remember, the man finally noticed us and approached us quickly among the kids. Now that they were closer, I was finally able to confirm my suspicion. I like how in his image there's like 3 kids in front of him too. Ashley, what brings you here? Hi, Mitra. I bring someone who's been waiting to see you, and I see the triplets are all healthy. Wow, triplets? I thought the boys were twins due to the almost identical looks. When I eyed the girl, she did share some features with the boys. Hi, McBuck, Ashy. Hello there. This is McBuck Tamara. She's our guest, and she'll be living with Granny Sukuma for a while. The boy on his shoulder is Danny, the other one is Eris, while the only girl is Puspa. They are the pride and joy of Digdaya village. Actually, too much bundles of joy. Now be nice, all of you. Hi, McBuck Tamara. He turned his eye to me. You're that girl who almost drowned, right? Ashy and Yuta have been telling me many things about you. How are you? He was talking while still holding him. The kid on his leg glared at me suspiciously. Thanks to you, I'm fine. My name's Tamara. I hope they left out the negative things about me. He laughed in a good nature. Nah, actually, we are happy to have you. Especially Ashy. We finally have someone to watch over Granny Sukuma, though Yuta said his wife is spoiling you too much. Oh, you didn't know? She spoiled me rotten. I made an exasperated sigh, which made Mitra laugh again. In the corner of my eyes, I could see Ashy roll her eyes and raise both of her arms. Guilty as charged. Stop laughing, Mitra. You know I can't help it, Ashy started to banter playfully with Mitra, and I took this chance to observe him more closely. If I needed to point it out, he was obviously huge. No wonder his image was a bear. His body looked like a sculpture to me, carved almost to perfection. Oh my gosh, Tamara, are you really saying this? With old scars adorned like trophies. His muscles rippled everything. He moved. Every time he moved, I mean, and I would be lying if I say I didn't find that attractive. I was sure I looked like a dwarf when I stood next to him, not to mention with his wings. He had the most magnificent wings I had seen thus far. Was colored brown mixed with black, and they were so big that the tips had dragged them behind. I bet that they could cover 2 meters easily if he spread them. It almost made me choke with his yellow. Scratch that, his golden eyes. Okay, maybe I exaggerated a little, but his hazel almost golden eyes were very beautiful. Boy, what a fine body he has. Tamara, please don't do this already. I felt a kick on my left leg and it snapped me out of my daze. Stop staring at Mas Mitra. Ashy and Mitra turned their attention to me, seemingly startled at Puspa's action. Sorry, he's just distracting. I clapped my mouth. Damn it, Tamara, you and your big mouth again. Pardon? He tilted his head in amusement. It's nothing, I'll explain later. I quickly waved my hand at him to dismiss the thought. He observed me for a few moments longer before turning to the girl. Don't be rude, Puspa. She's our guest, and she has just recovered from her injuries. I'm sorry, she's usually not that hostile. I'm sure she's just tired. Thank God. It's alright. Nice to meet all of you, and thank you again for rescuing me, Mas Mitra. Don't mention it. Also, don't hesitate to look for me if you have any troubles or need any. Ouch. Put me down, Mas Mitra. I think the boys finally had enough with just watching. I won't. You'll all run away again if I did, and stop squirming, Ares. You're no fun, Mas Mitra. I want to play more. One complaint turned into a whole mess while they were all talking together all at once. Mitra looked dumbfounded with their continuous and persistent rambling. Offer help or watch? I don't know, I'm not that great with kids. Or especially these kids. I'm just gonna watch. I watched them as their ramblings grew worse. Suddenly, an image of a bear with 3 cubs popped into my head. I couldn't help but to let out a little laugh. See, even Tamara is laughing at us. Stop being silly and listen to me for once. The children looked at me with red faces, embarrassed, and immediately went quiet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you. It's alright, it made them quiet down after all. He smiled kindly. So, you're left to babysit again? Yes, the guys went hunting while the mothers went back to the beach to collect shellfishes, leaving me with the kids again. Well, we can help you sometime later when we're free, right, Tamara? She chirped. Yeah, and I don't mind. I definitely could use the extra help. Anyways, I'm sorry, but I can't stay and talk longer since I need to get them to sleep before the mothers come back. Yuta is still patrolling and I need to check on him and the others soon. It's fine. I know how much of a handful they can be. Whoops, slipped out of character, I guess. Will you check on Yuta? Can you tell him to be careful and be home before dinner for me? Sure, I don't think he would want to miss a dinner with his beloved wife at home. Of course, thanks, Mitra. No prob. He grinned and picked up the 3 kids. After one last bye from them, they were almost gone, with one shrunk flap of Mitra's wings. I think he likes you, she whispered as though confiding a big secret to me. I like him too. She shook her head, still giggling mischievously. I raised one eyebrow of my eyebrows at her. Oh gosh. What? Alright, what do you want to do now? Well, the only thing we can do, which is go get some herbs. I remember about Granny Sukuma's low supply of herbs. Oh, can I go and collect some more herbs for Granny Sukuma? I still feel bad about, I want to do something as an apology. I don't think it's a good idea, Tamara. It's already bad enough when you went home late yesterday and you don't want us not to go there for a while, right? Yes, but I just want to do something useful for Granny Sukuma. I can't do the house chores as good as you, Ashi. Please? Alright, you know where the herb harvesting point is, right? Don't go any deeper than that and I'm sure you'll be fine. Thank you, Ashi. I gave her a brief hug and started walking happily towards the forest. Don't go for too long. Got it, Ashi. I went to the herbs harvesting point with ease, determined to at least fill the basket I brought with me. And guys, I think I'm going to cut it short this time. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click that like button and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. I said that twice already. See you guys soon.